So today I'm out here diving at Marine Street Beach down at the south end of the beach. Now Marine Street is known for a shore break, which you can kind of see here. So you want to go out on a day when the waves are small so that you just don't waste up all your energy trying to swim through the break. Now I planned on doing some spearfishing today and I brought my gun out, but then I realized when I got to the beach I left my fishing license at home. So I'm just kind of out here looking for reefs, seeing what the opportunities are to do some fishing. Swimming out, I see just little patches of eelgrass, but now I'm coming up on the first reef I see of the day. So I do a little peeking under the rocks looking for hiding fish or a lobster, and I don't really see anything in this rock, so I just keep on moving. I didn't really see anything worth shooting or legal to shoot, so I guess it's a good thing I didn't bring my gun. I was only out in the water for about an hour or so because my friends didn't want to come out snorkeling with me, and they didn't want to hang out on the beach for all too much longer, so I'm sure if I was out for longer, I would have seen more. Now, Marine Street's a beach I've actually probably been to the most in my 5 or so years here at San Diego, but I've always just been out here body surfing. Like I said, the short break's crazy. So it's cool to see what's been peeking up at me all these years while I'm getting absolutely whomped. And I come across my first real life of the day. Look at these three little lobsters hiding all together. Now, these are some baby guys, way too small to take, but we're out of lobster season right now anyway, so it's not like I would grab them. I'm about to head up, but I do one more peek, and look what I see, another lobster. Now, this guy right here, where you go? There he is. This guy right here, maybe his legal size, but it's definitely on the smaller size. So I pop up and just kind of get a reference of where I'm at, so I know later where I can find some lobster, where there's at least a small reef. So I drop down some more rocks and I see some kelp right there. So I assume some fish are going to be nearby, and sure enough, there's some Garibaldi. Now, these are great for snorkeling and all, but of course they mean nothing for spearfishing because if you shoot one of these steroided up goldfish, fishing game is going to be the least of your concerns as compared to the angry mob on the beach just going to chase you away with pitchforks. And there's my first little game fish of the day, little calico bass, but that guy was way too small to shoot. So I just keep looking. Here I come up across another calico bass, but again, way below the 14-inch limit. And I got a head in, so I decided to just blow some bubble rings, which I am not very good at, but I'll keep practicing. That one looked decent. I think this one would have been decent if I hadn't picked my head up through it. And in typical Marine Street fashion, I just kind of get whomped through the waves as I swim in, catch a couple little guys, just have a blast. And we wrap up the day by heading up to the Shack, my favorite bar in all of San Diego, and it's just a couple streets up from Marine Street. Just have a couple beers, lose a pool to my roommate Brian, always a good time.